As you can see, our screens are not working today. I think what we did is we prayed so hard that everything would go smoothly on Easter Sunday that we used up all of our prayers for this Sunday. So we're going to have a slight change. Instead of Amazing Grace, our chains are gone. My chains are gone. We're going to sing the traditional version of Amazing Grace. So I want to invite you to stand as you're able as we come together in the gathering hymn, Amazing Grace. And it is hymn number 378. So I invite you to open up the hymnals and let's sing out Amazing Grace.
Amazing grace, the sound that saved a wretch like me. I once, so I'm found, was blind, but now I see. 'Twas grace that taught my heart to fear, and grace my fears relieved. How precious did that grace appear, the hour I first believed. When we've been 10,000 as the sun, we've no less days to sing God's praise than when we first begun.
Be seated. Good morning and welcome to worship. My name is Brian Funderburk. I'm the pastor here at Jefferson First United Methodist Church. So glad that you are worshiping. A couple announcements. We will be doing a series on grace. It's the next 3 weeks, including this Sunday, understanding in the United Methodist understanding of grace. And so I hope that you'll join us for all three. If you are new here, there's a QR code for you to scan. You can connect with us with your email, your cell phone, whatever you would like, your preferred method, and then that way you can hear a little bit more about what's going on in the congregation. Book clubs, prayer life, our Bible studies, our worship, all of that will be coming through you through email if you wish to connect to us. So I invite you to do that. I do want to draw your attention to April 28th will be our graduation Sunday. It's going to be our graduation Sunday and Youth Sunday combined. And so our youth will be leading the worship service that Sunday. It's going to be a great time for you to see our youth and how they have matured in their faith and give them a chance to lead in worship. And so it will be an exciting time. We do ask you if you know of any college graduates or high school graduates that may not be on the list, if you would email the office at jfumc.org. We'll make sure that we include all of our graduates that are graduating. So I hope that you'll be a part of that. And then finally, this afternoon, right after worship, we will have a shower for Ben and Hannah. They are getting married, and so this is our way of saying thank you and our way of pouring grace onto Ben and Hannah. And so I hope that you will hang around and stay in the fellowship hall. There will be a fun time that we will have for them. At this time, I want to invite you to stand as you're able as we come together in the responsive reading printed in your bulletin. Like one who packs for upcoming travels, God prepares for us. God's grace is not limited to our understanding, but exceeds our boxes and timelines. Guide us toward the font of your grace.
Please remain standing for our next hymn. It's number 361, Rock of Ages Cleft for Me. We'll be singing verses 1, 3,